Alright guys, last episode.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we can finish it in one go.
One or two, I think.
One or two. Probably one. Probably one longer episode.
Maybe.
Probably
Yeah,
exceed
that would be
a bit
good.
more of half an hour.
Yeah. I always like that when I watch Let's Plays myself, is when the last episode is a
Yeah.
little bit longer.
It's like the season finale, you know?
Yeah. When series do that, I always like that too. Like the season premiere is an hour and the season finale is an hour. I love
And then
that.
the rest of the episodes are like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't jump back in the thing. Okay, so time to go back in time now. Oh, what happened to the bird sitting outside when the thing came down?
Oh,
No.
they probably flew up. Found a new spot.
Poor birds, they're probably dead.
No.
That's so evil.
Yeah. What is up with that, huh?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit evil.
Poor birdies.
Poor bird.
I thought I was the evil one.
No. You're the sweet one.
No, I'm not. Oh, not with games.
Not with games. No, you're cruel with games. Say this. Now die, die, die.
Uh-oh. Maybe because I'm sweet in real life. I'm a nice person in real life.
You're evil in games.
Maybe.
I'm just nice in both then, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, all ready, let's go. Yes, master, please let us proceed to the battle at once. Alright, time to die, Girium.
Don't even have to walk all the way back down. That was nice.
Thankfully.
Thanks, Fi.
You seen this thing?
Let's do it!
Let's go, Demon Lord.
Punched you in the face.
Fall down. Perish. Demon twat.
Nice!
Easy now. Easy now. Easy now.
Cool, I didn't even notice the first 2 times, but his shield around his heart is breaking.
Yeah. Every time you stab him, it goes
Yeah.
down a little.
It's cool.
Easy now. Easy now.
Nice!
So far, so good. Now that's the final blow. I know that if you go back to the big Thunder King now, after you beat the game, you can do this boss fight again as well.
Yeah. No thanks though.
No thanks, so we're done with that. Alright, let's go. Get the shield out. Ah, once?
Just take it slowly.
Twice. It's good to get the shield out at the start.
Yeah.
Oh,
Timing is a little bit.
timing is a little bit off. There we go. Think you can use our move against us? Huh? Nice. Alright, already on to the big sword phase. Every time he says that, I think of Vegeta.
Yeah, I can hear it.
You little rat! Oh, no. Alright. We got this. We got this.
It's kind of weird, but that's the only anime we watch in English.
Yeah.
Because Goku's voice is just awful in Japanese. I can
Really can't
just
spare the voice
can't
of
handle
Japanese
it.
folk. It's awful.
It feels weird to watch an anime in English, but
Oh, wait, what? I thought I had that. I just be patient. Oh, not that patient. Come on, slap again. Side. Oh, no, crap!
the 3rd time he changes.
After the 3rd time. So you slap 3 times, then he changes it.
2.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, change. Yep, 1, 2. Oh, wait, what? Stupid motion controls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh crap!
Okay, 2. So
I think that was
it's
just
a
too
3, 2. He changes after the second time.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh no!
Oh no.
Alright, only the first time is 3. I think it is time. Just get 3 hits in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he changes it randomly. You can like switch it around or turn it 90 degrees. It's hard though. I think you have to do this like 3 times. Oh, crap.
Probably.
I'm really happy we got the Hylian shield here.
Oh yeah.
Shields would have broken.
Definitely.
Oh crap, that was only 1 more hit to go.
Almost got it.
Almost got it. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, I only stabbed him once. Oh! Teleporter's behind me. Oh, wait. Is he gonna change it up every time now too?
Probably.
Crap. I want to do it twice. Every game registered 3 times. Oh. My chair wasn't right. Crap. Alright, so it does look like 2 times now. Oh, that was good actually. Crap. Come on, Miriam. Give us a little slack here. Stupid that he repairs it every time. Would have been a little bit easier if he just let it be broken.
A lot easier.
Oh crap! That was close.
You have a small moment to think.
Yeah.
To wait.
Oh wait, what?
You can also change it out for one
Can I
time.
just...
No, I already tried that.
Oh wait. So we can't just actually walk up to him and try to smack him. Aw, man. So you have to hit it like 5 times in total or something? Or more?
That's
Nice.
the timing, that's the timing. That was right.
So 2 times before every turn. Oh, this is good.
That was the timing though, that was good. You hit him, you waited, you hit him, you waited.
Yep. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. Savor? While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Oh no. So many potential thumbnails everywhere.
Oh yeah. Ending of games are always epic, so it's always hard to...
I had the same with Mordor.
Yeah. Hey, became a cool one though.
Yeah. Oh, there he is again. Crap. That's not the full Gloria, right? Don't eat Zelda, please. No.
Poor Zelda.
I don't know why I still had the targeting button pressed.
That looks awesome. Very awesome.
Yeah, don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. There he is.
Dum dum dum.
The first form. Again.
He looks epic though.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
Akuma.
Aqua. Welcome back to us, Master. I have goosebumps all over my body.
Shut up, you. You're nothing.
He enjoys it.
Final form.
There's the blade. That's one sick looking sword.
It was so hard to keep that quiet.
Yeah, it was really hard to keep this quiet.
He is just a weapon.
It's like Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Fi is our spirit. He is exactly the same as Fi.
Mm-hmm.
But then for that Master Sword. It even looks like a Dark Master Sword.
Yeah, it does. It's so epic. I would love to have a prop of one of those.
Damn, that's a big sword. For us it would be a two-hander. So, you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. My voice does not do him justice. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Wow. Go, Bruce! Don't worry, Link. Bruce has got this.
It's time to save Zelda.
And he did. I hope. Yep.
He finally got his turn.
That was his moment.
Mm-hmm.
Link, I caught her. She's okay. Alright, time to fight, dude. This could be a difficult fight.
Yep.
So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you?
Oh yeah.
How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of them. When I last walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewing and praying, and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think how cowards begot someone like you. Raise your sword.
This is the first story in the Zelda universe, though, so...
Yep. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. But yeah, this is the first in the
Yeah, it's funny how he refers to when he walked for the last time on this earth.
It's because of the whole story. The war between the evil and the goddess, and then the goddess sealed him in the ground and then put a chunk of the world up into the sky for the humans to live on.
Yeah, I just think it's a strong thing that they started the first story in the universe here with already something that was existing before we got in here. So
Yeah,
even
before there was a hero of time.
Yeah.
Now he is the hero. Oh, look at that face. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there.
Yeah, that's a really good thing.
And we're all prepared. We have potions still. We only lost like one heart to Girium or two.
Yeah, really well the
third time.
Yeah.
Link, we're counting on you. Oh, and Granny had some info for you. That's a good idea. Your girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. That's good news. I know you can do it. He's like our cheerleader now instead of our bully. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda Scott. You've got to make this happen. Inspiring words from Goose. Look at the scales. This is great.
But yeah, I always get nervous when I'm close to dying, so it's also a good thing to have the hearts.
Yeah, that's
feel
true.
more comfortable.
True. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide.
Oh, how nice of him.
How nice of him.
It's a good thing though, because if we would fight him in here, everything would be wrecked.
Alright, let's go in there. It's up to you now, Link. Yeah, now we don't have any time for distractions. Let's go right in.
Yep.
Final battle time. Master Link, I have important information. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? I am ready. Let's do it. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck.
Aww.
Oh,
All human-like.
all you. More goosebumps. My arm.
Yeah.
This game just stirs all my feels.
Always. Every Zelda game gives me goosies.
Yup. Look at him standing there. Man, he looks so epic.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Misplaced? I think not. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity.
Or yours.
Or yours. No, we already know he gets resurrected time and time again into the Ganondorf.
Yeah.
The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long will you manage to remain standing before I take your life? Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world.
That's not really solace.
No. And it got dark. You're ready. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And then the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Enough talking.
Enough talking, more fighting. Demise. That's the name I kept saying. Alright, so how do we do this? I can't Skyward.
No?
Nope.
You can later.
Oh my god. That's hard. Yeah, I know. That's what I tried to do. That's what I remembered. He is strong.
Maybe wait for him to attack?
Yeah, I have to. Crap.
Get your shield in front of you.
Ow!
Oh, that was so hard.
That was my thumb. Oh, slapped twice this time.
Gotta learn his Spanish for a second. That was my knee.
I'm hitting everything. Come on, dude.
Don't attack him.
Okay. I got a hit in there. Alright. Try attack me, dude. Alright, one hit at a time, I guess? Wow, okay. Flashing. Ooh, that was good. That was a good combo. Ah, close. Should we drink potion? No.
Yeah. Next hit.
Alright, phase 2 now. Oh yeah, Skyward Strike 2.
Still can do it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, crap. Oh, that does a lot of damage, alright. Oh, crap.
Run, run, run.
Oh, crap, yeah.
You have to get it too.
Trying to point up here.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, cancel each other out.
oh crap. Just 2 hearts of damage every single time.
Nice.
Oh yeah, come on,
Oh,
let's go.
final blow!
Ah,
You have to do final blow.
crap.
Final blow.
Oh, crap. Wow, we missed. What the crap? I was still in 4.
Just go.
Oh, that's so epic.
Try for the dash.
Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on.
No! It's so
The
awesome.
lightning hit the blade mid-air.
Yeah.
That was the coolest boss battle.
Mm-hmm.
If it's over.
Nope. Of course it's not over.
Is it over? Nope.
He has another form.
Is it my final form? That's so cool. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. Yeah, we know about that. We just spoke about that.
Definitely true.
I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. It's true. He's right. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. And there he goes. He will perish.
I thought there was another form.
I thought so too. We did it.
We did it. You did it.
I did it! Nice. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, if you don't understand the whole cycle of how the Zelda thing works, you should really look it up.
The timeline.
Yeah, it's amazing. Just search Zelda timeline on Google Images.
You'll find a nice image from the Alien Encyclopedia. You've done well, Link. Go.
Oh, Impa.
There she is.
So proud.
Link.
Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Yeah, you can cry about that. That was crazy how much she had to sacrifice.
Yeah, nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Groose.
That's funny.
That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contribution to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
It's a girl.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long.
Navi? Oh.
Helia, your grace.
Helia.
Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. Yeah, Helia. Oh, that's the name of the goddess, of course. Perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Yep. I know what that means. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship.
Oh, goodbye, bye.
Bye. It's not even our sword, it was only borrowed.
We have to make it ready for the next hero of time.
Yep. For the next night of the goddess. Is this our last interaction? Nope. And there it will sit.
And the next one is Ocarina, right?
No. There's
Yeah.
a couple more before that. I think Oracle of Seasons and Ages comes first. Or
Oh, yeah.
no, Minish Cap even.
Oh yeah.
Link. Oh, she's still speaking to us. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have recorded.
Aww.
Such a sweet AI. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey, with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Aww, she's happy. Our partnership at the end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you. Marimatas, Master Link. May we meet again in another life.
Oh, that was the
she's gone.
sweetest thing.
Oh, Mama, you cry. Swallow. What a game.
Such a good one. I know the complaints about it being so linear, but I love it so much. message.
What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I'm a being of this age. My place is here.
I know. Oh, I know that, but
You must return. Oh, sorry, no, that's all you.
you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of the mice are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess' chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty.
Yeah, the Sheikah. It's the first time she says that. I
That's so
already
cool.
knew by the logo on her forehead.
Yeah,
I'm a
of
big
course.
fan of the Sheikah tribe in this story.
Yeah, the reveals are so good.
This is the last reveal.
Yep. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. It's very true.
Very much true.
When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lay dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Yeah, she must know since she
Yes,
is.
the memories. Take my bracelet.
Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. You definitely will. In another life.
Yeah, she said she would take care of it. And there it is. It's gone.
So she did.
But look. Finally.
Zelda's lullaby.
The bracelet.
Yep.
This is where it's finally revealed. She is Impa.
Yep.
She has been from the start. I already misspoke in an episode and called her Impa. This is something
Yeah?
so memorable to me that she
Yeah,
is
you
actually
can't forget
the
that.
young Impa. She's been here all this time. Look, she knows now finally.
She is the guardian.
She's Impa.
See?
See?
I told you we'd meet again.
For us it was like instant.
Yeah.
For her she had to wait ages. Oh no.
She fulfilled her duty.
Mm-hmm.
Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword.
That's it, guys. That's the ending of the game.
Such a good game.
It's such a good game. Now, I believe there are still some cutscenes.
There's still something at the end of it.
Yeah. I don't want to press the button. Do I press the button? I pressed the button. Nothing happened though.
Waiting for sound again.
I believe we still get to see some cutscenes after the.
There will be
credits roll.
something back in Skyloft, right?
Oh no! Here, this is where we see it, I guess. I think this is her side of the story. When she got snatched through the clouds at the start, when we lost her at first.
Oh right, something like that, right?
Oh yeah, I think this is her side of the whole story
Yeah,
of
it's
what
so
everything
cool.
that happened. Of course, we're gonna let the credits roll as a respect to everybody that worked on this game.
Of course.
Just want to see them roll. Also, want to see the ending scenes of the game.
What's so special about this game, though, if you've played Zelda games forever, like we have,
Yeah, I grew up with them.
my first console was the NES, of course, and the first game that actually made me a gamer instead of someone that just plays games was Ocarina of Time. And when you
That was on the 64, of course.
oh, that was
Yeah.
the 64, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even play it on the NES. You had these two.
Yeah, the NES Zeldas were really old.
Yeah, that was 64. Yeah, it was the 64. Wow. Anyway, that was the first 3D Zelda, and I played that like crazy. And every Zelda after that, you just get so attached to that world. And then when this game came out so many years later, I think the most important thing that is so impressive is just that everything just clicks with this
Yeah.
one. You finally get the whole universe when
Yep.
this game.
For me, it was pretty much the same. I've always been a huge fan of Zelda games. I've played them. I've almost played all of them to completion. I have not played the second one, The Legend of Link. I played the first one, the actual first one on the NES. I think I've played every single Zelda game, but most of the handheld ones. I didn't play Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Spirit Tracks.
Yeah, I
And
never
the other
played
one?
the 2D ones.
But on the 64, Ocarina of Time, and then Wind Waker. Wind Waker was my favorite Zelda game
Mine
by
too.
far. I think I finished that game a total of like 6-7 times now,
And Twilight Princess.
if not more. And then Twilight Princess came, and then
Still one of my favorites.
when this game came out, Skyward Sword on the Wii originally. It was on the Wii and on the GameCube, I believe. No, it wasn't on the GameCube. It was on
The Wii?
On the Wii. They released the whole timeline with it as well because people were so curious about how everything fits in together. And with this one, it felt like it was the final missing piece to the whole Zelda universe, and everything after this game just made sense to me. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit, this story is insane.
It's funny how we both forget to say anything about Majora's Mask, and that's just because that game just felt off to me.
For me as well, a lot of people think Majora's Mask is like the best Zelda game out there, but
I
for
can't
me,
agree with
I
that.
can't agree with that. Like, honestly, this is honestly my favorite story
This is my favorite story. Yeah,
so far, and that's because I have not played Breath of the Wild
yeah
yet.
exactly.
And if I'm correct about the Breath of the Wild timeline, it's actually the last
Yeah.
part. So this is the first game in the timeline, and I think Breath of the Wild is the last one in the timeline.
And so also funny that all my favorite games are of the same timeline, except for Wind Waker. I think.
Yeah, Wind Waker's
Yeah.
in the Spirit Tracks and
Yeah.
the other one.
Wind Waker's still the only game I would pick up at any moment to play again, I think.
I could play Wind Waker.
I always wanted a second part of the cartoony...
You have 2 other parts.
Yeah,
those
but
are in the 3DS.
Yeah, that's really just not...
That just doesn't do it for me.
No. I have nothing against the 3DS, it's just... Where we at right now with the graphics, I think Nintendo is already lacking behind a little bit.
Yep, just a little.
And I mean, Breath of the Wild looks good, of course, but it's just not there where we want to see it at this point.
We know that Nintendo is always a little bit behind with graphics on the games. It's like when the PS3 came out and the Xbox 360 came out. It was like, oh, look at these graphics, they're so cool. And then Nintendo was like, hey guys, here's the Wii.
Oh, the Wii.
Yeah, it's
What
still the
off?
most sold console in the
And
world.
I never liked it.
No?
Nope.
I like the Wii. I think it was fun.
No, I don't like the Wii. I like the Wii U.
I liked the Wii when this game came out.
Yeah, of course.
That was when I started to love it.
I still, Nintendo is always more about the stories they put out instead of the graphics. I just wish they could do the combination of the two.
Yeah, exactly. That would be the best.
Yeah. Such a cool game.
So cool.
All the scenes.
And this game, I just have a deep love for this game.
Me too.
I can't explain it. The whole story is so awesome. I wish it was without motion controls though, but it gives a certain type of flair to the game.
It's not even that I wish it was without the motion controls. I wish you had a choice. I wish you could choose. Like in a lot of games, like in Mario Kart, you can choose to steer with the motion controls, or you can choose to do it without that.
True. You just have the choice.
So it would be good if you can just experience it with the motion controls and then just choose to not to.
Hey, Jiao Numa. Shigeru Miyamoto. Every time I see his name, I do a little
Yeah.
like, oh.
Sensei.
The creator of Zelda, Mario, everything. I mean, come on.
Iwata.
Rest in peace, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So cool to see this whole story from her side.
Yeah. I missed a couple parts because you were talking. I was looking at you. I was
Don't
looking
look at
the
me.
screen.
Look at the screen. Are you silly? You can look at me anytime.
This is true. Funny how they finish off the credits with their own logo.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was it, guys.
That was it, guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh no, there's
Oh,
more.
this is the, yeah, I was like, this is the part.
So there was more.
Yeah, this is what I meant from the start.
Wait,
It's not on Skyloft.
it's not on
Everyone's coming
Skyward.
down.
Everybody's coming down. I remember that.
Yeah. I was so happy to see Zelda
Look at these birds.
and her father again together.
Yeah,
He has been patient.
he has been very patient.
Hmm. Oh, Zelda. I love Link, but I love Zelda. I always wish she had a bigger role.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now?
Of course he's gonna stay with Zelda.
Of course.
Even their lock wings are together.
Yeah, that was the perfect ending.
That was the perfect ending.
I'm still waiting for a Zelda game though, where Link gets captured for a bit, just for a little bit of the game, and you get to play with Zelda.
I think there is one. I think
There is one?
Yeah, it's on the 3DS though. I think it's either Spirit Tracks or the other one. I keep forgetting the name. I want to say Spirited Away, but that's not the one. But there is one where you have to play with Zelda as well.
Well, I want one on a console.
Yeah, me too. So, the end, guys. Thank you so very much for watching this series. It has been a blast recording this one, getting the episodes out. Even though sometimes the schedule was a bit wonky, I still really enjoy playing this game. And I can't wait to see the comments from you guys, to see what you guys think of the game and how we did it. It says us now you can play again in hero mode using this save data. You want to continue. I'm just going to press yes just to keep the save file. You're progressing up to the point... whoa. Your progress up to this point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to? No, thanks. Alright, I'm just gonna... Are you sure you want to return to the title screen without saving?
Just save.
But if you save, you go into hero mode. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. So, we don't have much of a choice. Not saving only means that you can do the final battle once more. I'm just gonna do that, log out on the game with the with the full save file intact on the Wii.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like on the video so that the series can be found more easily by other people who want to see a Let's Play of this awesome game. And that's me, signing off guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye!